All right, we're gonna start on our backs. We're gonna do twist, lots of yummy twists tonight. Okay, let I tilt it down. Can y'all hear the music at all? A little bit?
Not really, but that's
No.
okay.
Okay. So we'll start here on our backs. Stretch your arms up over your head. Reach your fingertips away from you. So taking this good morning stretch as if you were getting out of your bed. Hug your belly in. See if you can create that nice little arch that comes underneath. Push your tailbone into the mat. Take a deep inhalation and lift your legs up, reach your arms up, touch your tops of your feet. Exhale, lower your arms, point your toes away. Inhale, lift up, bring your toes and your hands to touch. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale, bring your hands to your feet. Inhale all the way up. Exhale long. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale out long. Bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze and spin around your right ankle. And open your right knee out to the right side. Reach your left arm towards the left side of the room. Turn your neck so your head faces your left thumb. Come back through center and bring your right knee to the left side of your mat. Maybe not your full twist, but just a little gentle twist here at the beginning. Extend your right arm, reach it way out. Find your pectoral muscles on the right side. Look towards your right thumb. Bring your right knee back into your chest. Slow and steady. Hug that knee in. Then re-extend the right leg up to the sky. Slide your hands up your calf. Lift your chin, your chest up. Bring your head closer to your right knee. Press out through your left foot. Lower your head, bend your right knee, hug it back in. Extend the right leg long, reach both arms up above your head, point your toes away, arch your back. Inhale, lift both legs up, touch your ankles. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your left leg, bring it in, give it a squeeze. Roll around your left ankle. Take your left knee out to the left side. Extend your right arm out. Look towards your right thumb. Press your right shoulder blade and your left shoulder blade into the ground. Imagine if you were standing here. How straight would you want your spine? Bring your left knee across your body to the right side. Reach your left arm out. Look to your left thumb. To add on, kick out the left leg. Draw your left hip away from your left rib cage. Bend your left knee, bring it back in. Give it a squeeze. And then extend the left leg up. Slide your hands up your calf. Lift your chest and chin. Draw your head close to your left knee. Press out through your right foot. Exhale, lower your head. Bend your left knee. Extend it out. Reach your arms up overhead. Now this time as we come up, see if you can get your shoulders off the ground. Lift up, shoulders off the ground, reach for your toes. Exhale, lower down, go slow. Ooh, slow hard. Do it again, inhale, lift up, arms and feet. Try to get your shoulders off the ground. Reach for your toes. Exhale, lower. Ooh. One more. Inhale, lift up, toes and shoulders. Come up off the ground. Exhale, lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Draw a circle in the air with your knees. Circle the other way. Your knees over to the left. Take a twist. Squeeze your knees together as you're like if you were holding something in between your knees. You could, if you have a block nearby, throw that block in between your knees. Come back through center, and we'll roll to the other side for the twist. And bring your knees back through center. We're going to rock and roll on your spine, massaging your back. Hold the back of your knees for stability. And then eventually make your way into Navasana, both toes. Lift up your chest. Arms added up, or you can keep them down. Now point your toes towards you. Okay, check in to see if y'all are still there. Okay, low bow bend. High boats. Low boats. High boats. Low boats. High boat. Crisscross your ankles. Come onto all fours. Once you get into tabletop, move around in any way that feels good. So cat, cow, swinging your hips. You can choose. Remember, yoga is about your breath, body movement. If you want to burn more calories, I suggested Ujjayi breathing. Probably can't hear, but when I'm not talking, I'm Ujjayi breathing, breathing in and out, just my nose. Now, start to walk your hands off your mat to the right. So just keep your knees where they are, but just keep walking over to the right. Now, push back your hips to the left. See if you can find a nice stretch. Rather than going so low, if you stay high, you get a different angle of that stretch. Walk your hands back through center and over to the left. Stay in that tabletop. Push your hips to the right and reach your hands to the left. Bring your hands back through center. Walk your hands as far forward as you can and drop your head down for child's pose. Lift up tabletop. Extend your right foot behind you. Press back through your right heel. Walk your hands so that your wrists are under your shoulders, maybe a little wider for your face. Extend your left arm out. So think length from your left fingertips all the way to your left heel. You're trying to stretch that out as far as it'll go. Now take your left hand to the left, right leg to the right. Woo! Come back through center. We'll do that 2 more times. Out to the right, out to the left. Out to the right, out to the left. Last one. Get as far out to the right with your right leg as you can. Reach as far to the left with your left hand as you can. And then come back through center. Bend your right knee. Reach around and see if you can find your right foot with your left hand. Lift up your chest. Squeeze your belly in. So pull your chest away from your mat. Hug your belly in towards your ribs. Press your right foot into your left hand and balance. Woo! There we go. Release your left arm. Drop your right knee. Thread the needle. Take your left arm underneath your right. Drop your right ear to the mat. I'm sorry, your left ear to the mat. Gently slide your left hand free. Come back to tabletop. Do another cat-cow. Now we'll set up the left leg. We'll extend long. Hug your belly in. Press out through your left heel. Look forward. Extend your right hand as far out as you can. Hug your belly in. Try not to create too much of an arch here, but squeeze the belly in. This is protecting the back. Now bring your right hand to the right side, left leg out to the left. Back through center. 2 more times. Exhale, out wide. Inhale together. Exhale out. Together. 1 more. Exhale out. Bring it back in. Bend your left knee. Reach around with your right hand. Find the top of your left foot. Press through your left fingertips. Lift your chest up. Arch your back here. Think of a bow and arrow. Gently release your left foot. Right hand comes, left knee comes down. Right hand comes up and thread the needle. So your right ear is going to go down on the mat now. Release your right hand. Come back into tabletop. And do another cat-cow or press your hips from side to side. Whatever your body craves. Mine wants to sway. And now we're going to tuck our toes under and push up into a downward facing dog. Walk your dog, pedal out your feet, and explore your mat. Find your breath, breathing in deeply, holding it at the top. Long, slow exhale out. Shift your body a little forward, a little back. Find your ideal downward facing dog. How can you adjust to make this feel good to you? And then once you get there, stay. We're going to stay in this down dog. Hug your shoulder blades down into your ribs. Point your tailbone up. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Now bend your knees a lot and press your arms a little deeper into the ground. Straighten your legs back to your full expression of downward facing dog. Lift your right foot up to the sky. Spin around your right ankle once it gets up there. Take your right foot out to the right side of the room. Woo! Take it back behind you, bend your knees, stack open the hip. Keep your weight in your right arm and your right shoulder here. Hold open that right leg. Look forward and come into a proud pigeon. Before we come all the way into our folded pigeon, I want you to stay up high.
Take your right shin, parallel it with the top of your mat, sit tall. Shoulders back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Balancing and breathing. Exhale the hands down, kick back, three-legged dog.
Look forward and come into a low lunge. Drop your left knee, right foot forward.
Shift your hips towards the front of your top of your mat and make sure your right knee is bent. Now inhale the arms up. We hold this. Sweep your arms around you, interlace your fingers, draw your shoulders down your back, arch your back, point your chin to where the ceiling elongates. Lift the heart. Keep descending the hips forward. Tuck the chin, release the hands down, frame the right foot, lift up the left knee, kick it back, three-legged. Shift forward, come into your high plank, lower to your mat. Tops of your feet, press down, inhale, cobra up the center. Exhale, lower. Widen out your arms and come into your fingertips. Inhale, lift up, elbows point in toward your ribs. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise, cobra number 3. Exhale, lower. High plank. Go through tabletop if you need to. Walk out your dog, a little side to side. Catch your breath. Lift your left foot into the sky. Roll around your left ankle. Bring your left foot over to the left side of your room. Keep pressing weight into that left hand. Bring it back. Bend your knees, stack it open. Turn it back to three-legged, and then come forward into that proud pigeon pose. Send back your right leg as long as it'll go. Shift your weight to your hips, so you're coming forward, shoulders over hips. Inhale, we'll hold our arms in the air for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down to the mat. Lift up your right knee, kick back, three-legged dog. Low lunge, left foot comes in between your hands. Inhale, Ante Asana, arms up overhead, reach back. Hips shift forward. Interlace your hands behind your back. Really draw back the shoulders. Open your heart to the sky. Release your arms, come back up. Exhale, frame your left foot. Lift up your right knee, get back, three-legged dog. Shift forward to your high plank, lower your left foot, and lower to your belly. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, lower. This time we're going to come into an up dog. Bring your hands back just a little bit so they're not near your, they're behind your shoulders. Inhale, lift up, straighten the elbows, lift the thighs up, press the tops of your feet into the ground. We'll hold this for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk forward, forward fold. When you get to the top of your mat, sway. And let your body release any tension from the shoulders to the head, the arms, the fingers. Take your hands to your hips, so the sides of your hips. Draw your shoulders back, look forward, make a flat back. I want you to feel the back of your legs. Now bend them. Now look a little more forward. Sweep your arms in front of you so the arms come by your ears. Your butt is dropping down. Now straighten your legs, reach up and look up. Cactus your arms big. Squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, really re-extend back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, Arda. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach all the way back up, mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms, lean back, arch the back. Inhale, straighten your arms, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift up halfway for your flat back. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, mountain, reach back up. Exhale, cactus, arch the back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Lift up halfway here. Step back with your right foot. Right knee drops. Inhale, reach up. These are sun C's. Reach back, Anjayasana. Exhale the hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Shift forward to your high plank. Now you can either move through your cobra poses or you can do Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're coming with me through the Chaturanga, shift forward, lower halfway to your elbows, press the tops of your feet into the ground, upward facing dog. Lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe. Extend your right foot up to the sky. Look forward and step your right foot in between your hands, drop your left knee. Readjust, inhale and reach up and reach back. Exhale your hands down, frame your right foot, lift your left knee, step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach tall mountain. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to step way back with the left leg. Drop your left knee. Reach up with both arms. Exhale your hands down. Frame your foot. Kick back, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank. Move through your vinyasas, or you can stay in high plank or downward facing dog. I'm not watching you, so you be your own judge for what you need tonight. Lift your left foot up. Look forward, step it to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up and reach back. Exhale the hands down. Step your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Thunderbolt. Checking to see if y'all are still with me. Yeah, I see you in your thunderbolt. Okay. Keep sitting low. Look down at your knees. Bring your knees behind your toesies. So shift your way back. I know you're breathing. I can feel it. You got this. Here you go. Straighten your legs. Stand as tall as you can be. Reach up. Practice your arms, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Ah, let it go. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step, jump back, move through a vinyasa, or skip them and meet me in downward facing dog. Catch your breath in down dog. This is where we stay and we start to focus. Bring your feet closer together and then lift your right foot up to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack, open your hips. Re-extend your right leg, three-legged. And now cheetah, knee to your nose, hug it in. Exhale, return it up high. Knee to your nose, slowly burn it in. Exhale it back up high. Inhale, knee to your nose. Exhale, high, high, high. Reach that right foot as high to the sky as you can for like a split here. Now look forward and come into a high lunge. Lift your arms up, crescent warrior. Drop down that left knee just a bit. Bring your hands to your heart center. Drop that left knee just a little bit more. Ooh, yeah. Now we're going to take that twist. As you twist, push out through your left heel. Point your left elbow towards your right knee. Twisting, crescent. Turn yourself back through center warrior 2. Readjust your feet as needed. Stretch out your arms. Find your focus over your right fingertips. Where is your mind? Focus right here on your breath. Bend more to your right knee. Turn your right palm up and shift yourself a little bit more to the right. Reverse it. Keep the bend in the right knee. Ooh, mine is on fire. I'm telling you, I can work out good. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Back to warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Back to warrior 2. And then lift up your right toe, straighten your right knee. Lean back into your left knee. Dandasana. You can find a little balance here. Ooh. Nice job. Take your hands down, wide-legged fold. Turn your chest to the front of your mat, touch your right foot. Come back into that runner's lunge. Left knee is lifted. Now I want you to kick back that right leg up into the sky, three-legged. Shift yourself forward to your high plank, and then move through your flow. Lean back in downward facing dog. Take your time. Pedal out your feet. Lift your left leg up. Bend your left knee. Re-extend your left foot long behind you. Cheetah, knee to your nose, round and arch this back. Exhale, send it left foot up high. Round, hug it in.
Exhale it back. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale it back up as high, high, high as it'll go. Look forward. Low lunge. Get your feet settled. Now pull your chest up for your crescent warrior. Smooth out that right foot. Lower it down. Whew. Steady breathing. Bring your hands to your heart. Drop that right knee a bit more. Now twist. Right elbow hooks on left knee. Stack shoulder over shoulder. Gently come out of it into your warrior two. I'm turning around so I can still face you. Look over your left fingers. Shift your chest to the left. Left palm comes up, peaceful warrior. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Warrior two. Straighten your left knee, lean back into the right one. Skandasana. Take your hands down in front of you. Come into a wide-legged fold. And now we're going to toe heel our feet in just a couple inches so it's not quite as wide, still wider than my hips. Take your hands behind you, interlace them, lift your arms up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. See if you can get those arms pointing to the sky. Look underneath your legs. Soft bend in your knees. And bend your knees a lot. Release your bind. Take your hands down in front of you. Toe heel your feet in a little more and come into a malasana. So if you want to roll out your wrist here, they were tight for being behind you. Because we're going to come into crow pose next. I think you guys, I know you guys probably know how to do this, so I'm going to skip all the dynamics. But if you're like me and probably haven't done balance in a while, be gentle with yourself. Spread your fingers out wide, look forward, and if you roll over, hopefully you don't run into something that's expensive. Maybe you fall into something that's nice and cushioned. So we'll toe heel our feet in, bringing our knees in towards our armpits, spreading your fingers wide, look forward, shift your weight to your head, and float your feet up. Your head falls on the ground, you can come into tripod. That's always, for some reason, where I go. When you come out of it, go through a vinyasa, you can step, float back, walk back. Move through downward facing dog, high plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Walk your feet forward and make your way to the top of your mat. There's no rush, go slow.
toe heel your feet together. Come back to your thunderbolts. Down to that awkward chin up. Hug in. Here we go. We're going to twist to the right. Bring your hands to prayer. Open them out wide. You can choose. Look towards your right thumb. Reach out through your left fingertips in front of you. Make sure your knees are squeezing together. Inhale, reach your arms back through center. Adjust your hips. Push your hips back, lift your toes up. Take your left hand behind you. Look towards your left thumb. Bring your hands back into the center. Straighten your legs, reach up, reach back, standing back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Notice your heartbeat. Maybe you're a little sweaty. I'm a little warm now. That's good. With your eyes closed, just feel your feet beneath you. Maybe you lift one foot up, lower it. Rock yourself a little forward, a little back. So exploring your center of gravity. Now press your weight into your right foot, lift your left knee up. As you lift that knee up, extend your arms up overhead. Big wide V to the sky. Now kick your left leg behind you, come into airplane. Shoulders go back. Head reaches forward. Point your toes down. Soften your right knee. Take your left foot behind you and find OMG. Reach out your hands to a T shape. Now we're going to come back into standing leg raise. Press into that right foot. Left knee's going to wobble and come back up. All right, let's try it 2 more times. Left foot goes behind, airplane. OMG. Left leg goes all the way out to the right side off your mat. Arms out to a T. Inhale back to standing leg raise. My balance has gone to crap. Last one. Airplane. OMG. Left leg standing leg raise. Exhale it all down cold. Slide your hands underneath your feet, Padangusthasana. Let your knees bend, your elbows go out to the side of the room, and bring your chest and your head in between your knees. Rock your weight forward onto your toes. See if you can lift up one heel, maybe 2 heels, maybe one at a time. Lift up halfway, look in front of you. Exhale, fold, bend deeper. Shift your weight to your heels, release your hands from the thigh. Look down at your feet. Press as much weight as you can into those feet. Chest looks forward. Chest goes forward, knees bend, hips go back. Inhale, stand tall mountain. Oh. Hands back to your heart center. All right. Close your eyes. Do that little rocking side to side, front to back with your body, finding your feet, your center of gravity. Open your eyes. Find something to stare at in front of you. Lift your right knee. Extend your arms to the sky. Airplane pose. Point your right toes to the mat. Bring the right foot behind you to the left foot behind you. Right foot. Reach out, OMG. Now slowly come back into your standing leg raise. 2 more times. Exhale. Airplane. OMG. Standing leg raise. Arms reach up, knee comes up. Last one, make this one your best one. Exhale to airplane. OMG, kick that right foot to the left side of the room. Back to standing leg raise. Exhale, forward fold. Slide your hands underneath your feet again or hold your big toes. Lift up halfway. Exhale, hold. Push your hands into the ground. Tailwheel your feet closer together. And lift your left leg into the sky. So we're coming into standing splits. Hold your right ankle for balance.
Gave you my own and asked her for social security numbers and shit like that.
And your right, your left. Oh, I'm gonna bend your knee, come into sugar cane. I forgot what leg we had because I got confused. Bend that knee, see if you can find your foot, just like we did on the ground in tabletop. And gently release the left leg. Bring it back down. Bend your knees, shake out your hips. And shift your weight to the left foot. Kick your right leg out behind you. See if you can balance on your left foot. Maybe hold the ankle. Bend your right knee. See if you can find it with your left hand. Gently release that down. Come into a Malasana squat. All right, we're going to cool us down now. So take your right hand behind you, left hand behind you. Walk back into a crab walk. Point your toes back forward. Upside down table, reverse table. My fingers are pointing to the side of the room. Lift up through your chest. Push your feet into the ground. Glutes squeeze in. Exhale, lower your hips in between your hands. Straighten out your legs. Hi, are y'all still there? Good. Bring your right knee in. Give it a squeeze, just like we did on our back. Now take that right foot, bring it across, making a figure four. Take your hands behind you, slide in your left heel. So this is like pigeon, but we're not on the ground. We're not on our bellies. So what I want you to think about is rolling those shoulders back and bringing your chest forward. Send your head up to the sky. Press your right knee away from you. You can flex that right foot, which will protect your right knee. Ooh, hello, hips. From here, we're going to go into double pigeon. So I'm going to slide my left shin underneath my right. Fire log pose. Think of logs stacking one on top of the other. Flex your feet. Again, sit tall. If this is where you want to stay, stay here. If you want to add on, come with me. Fingertips beside you, and then lean your chest forward. You might not have to go very far. If you're like, this is nothing, just lay on top of your right shin. Whew. I've been sitting too long today. Lift your chest. Re-extend your left leg and keep that right foot crossed. Push your right foot into the ground on the outside of your left knee. Lift your chest up. Hook your left arm across your right leg. Lift your chest up with a twist. This right hand can reach around behind you to help out. On your inhale, you lift up. Your exhale gets you deeper in the twist. Back through center, unhook your left arm. Extend that right leg, give it a little bit of a kick out. Roll out the ankle, whatever feels good. And then we'll switch to the other side. Make a figure 4. Left ankle goes on top of right knee. Hands go behind you. Bend your right knee. Bring your right heel as close to you. If you lift up your hips and scoot your hips closer to your right ankle, you'll feel it a little deeper. Now roll back the shoulders, bring your chest and chin towards your left shin. Are you sweating? Because I am. Push out that left knee away from your torso. Keep that left foot flexed. All right, now just toe to the right foot. We're going to come into that double pigeon pose. Shin on top of shin. Make sure that right ankle is somewhere either in front of, but not tucked underneath the left knee. Remember, re-extend the spine. Hands can come beside you, and you can hinge forward. Lift your chest up. Knee back. Extend your right foot forward. Keep that left foot crossing over. Bring your torso closer to your left knee. Left hand goes behind you for the twist. Right arm hooks on the outside of your left leg. Turn your torso to the left. Lift your head up. So back to the center. Take out that left foot in front of you. Roll out your ankle. And lower your left leg down. Lift up each sit bone. Readjust. Shake out your legs so the legs become soft. Now put a slight bend in your knees. So they're not flat. Little bend. Inhale, reach your arms up. Now hinging at your waist, come into a long spine. Maybe your belly touches your thighs. Maybe you can reach in front of your feet. Maybe you want to hold on to your ankles. Bring your head down towards your knees. If you want to straighten your legs here, go for it. If you want to keep them bent, keep them bent. Slowly release your pose. Make your way onto your belly. Come around onto our belly. Once you get there, shake out the hips, wiggle a little bit. Bend your right knee, make your frog foot. One-legged frog here. We're
thread the needle. So I'm starting in like Sphinx frog. I'm going to take my left arm and thread it through my right. Extend your right arm up to the sky. That knee is going to pop up and take your twist. Gently float that arm that's over your head all the way back down. Bring that knee that's out to the side in. Come back into Sphinx. Shake out your hips a little side to side. Take your opposite knee out to the side. And we're going to thread the needle with the opposite arm. So whatever knee's bent, thread the needle with the other arm. Reach up to the sky with the same arm with the knee that's out to the sky. I forgot what side we were on. I think it's the left. You do that other side. Take your twist. Gently return the arm from the sky all the way back down to the earth. Come back into your Sphinx. Shake your hips. Our last big pose of the day. Lift up your hips and your knees, forearm plank. Walk your feet in for dolphin. Press your forearms into the ground. Bend your knees a little bit. Hug everything in. Belly squeezes towards spine. Exhale, lower your knees. Swing your feet in front of you and come into corpse pose. Set up for Shavasana. If you need anything else, maybe legs up the wall, you got about a second or two to get to wherever you like to be. Maybe longer than a second or two. Happy baby might be good. So once you get settled into your space for Shavasana, that's when you can start to talk to yourself about what you're about to do. You can tell yourself, like, this is my time to relax. Even repeating the words, I am meditating, I am relaxing, can just send that signal to your whole body. So in your mind right now, tell yourself, I am relaxing. Let the weight of your body release into the earth, to the floor, to the couch, the chair, whatever you're in here, and just let it go. Smile because you have a home, a place where you can feel safe. Safe and grounded right here in this moment. Continue to notice the breath until you no longer notice, and then come back to it again.
Many times at the end of conversations, I would say, take care. I find myself saying that quite often, take care. Which got me thinking about, what does it mean to really take care? When we acknowledge that change and challenges and hardships, there are these changes, the hardships, they deepen us. They remind us that we get second chances and that we are each made up of love and compassion, of healing. When we take time to reconnect with ourselves, we replace our fears with trust, and we learn to let go of things we cannot control. This is taking care. When we listen to our intuition and we embrace our imperfections, and when we stay authentic to who we are, this is taking care. When we ground ourselves in the present and make mental space to find clarity, this is taking care. When we discover our interior barriers and find courage to dissolve them, this is taking care. When we learn to be gentle with ourselves, this is also taking care. It is your duty to nurture and to care for your spirit, your heart, and your body. No one else is going to do that for you. So it is not selfish to spend time in activities like yoga, like meditation, walking, hiking, savoring a sunset. Rather, this is essential for your growth, your authenticity, and your happiness, so that you can participate fully in your own existence and show up lighting up the world with your gifts. We have to love and take care of ourselves before we can love and take care of others. Now, when you hear somebody finish a conversation and you hear them say, take care, know what take care means. Very slowly, come back to your physical body. Notice all the parts, your toes, your fingers. Wiggle them, move them. Rock your head a little side to side, massaging your neck. When you're ready, you can take a stretch in any direction you want. Take in a bigger sip of air and hold it in at the top. Give yourself a big squeeze on the exhale. Just like give yourself so much love. And then return yourself into the fetal position on one side of your body. And with a smile on your face, come up to a seated shape. Bring your hands to your heart. Allow your spine to lengthen and your jaw to soften. May each of you remember to take care of yourselves. The love and the light in me recognizes that you too have love and light in you. Namaste.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to turn you off mute now. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thanks, Melanie.
Thanks,